So everybody safe. You got to make sure your father's safe, because Diddy like men like that too. You got to make sure your grandfather is safe, because he like older men too, allegedly. I'm talking about your mama, your big mama, your aunties, cousins, nieces, nephews. When they let him out of jail, people gonna be concerned. I'm already nervous thinking about it, because I got a couple of people in my family that don't know no better. And if Diddy out there on them streets, you know he ain't gonna move to Beverly Hills, because all them houses burned down. He can't afford to live in Florida no more, so he gonna be right in the ATL. Hell, he might move on Old National next to Rick Ross. Y'all shoppers out there, y'all better be wary. Diddy move into the back of the Home Depot somewhere. He rent out some garage space. The point I'm trying to make is he about to be free. And the reason why that is because Cassie done fumbled the whole case. All she had to do was present herself like a decent human being. She only had one job, and her only job was to make it seem like she was innocent. But she fumbled the case, she fumbled the bag, she on the sex tape looking at the cameras. She got nooses around them men's necks. They talking about it was racially exciting watching the damn freak off tape. Cassie was in control. She was dominating the whole damn room. Now Diddy about to walk. Diddy's lawyers say alleged freak off tapes show consensual sex with Cassie. Everybody else on the tape suffering, even Diddy, and Cassie walking around there with a thong on, cracking the whip like she Grace Jones or somebody. It's sickening and disgusting. We about to talk about it. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button too, baby. I ain't got nothing but love for each and every last one of y'all out there watching. And on top of that, Diddy about to get some money. He filed a $50 million defamation suit. So for all them people talking crazy, they got to pay up. And when he get home, he want his check in the mail. Y'all got to see this, man. I ain't making this stuff up. Listen.
Combs has sued a news agency and a grand jury witness for defamation. The $50 million lawsuit claims that Courtney Burgess, who is a witness subpoenaed to testify in front of a grand jury against Combs, repeatedly spread false information that he had videos of Combs participating in the sexual assault of minors and celebrities. Combs' legal team says the videos do not exist. The lawsuit also includes News Nation's...
Oh, the ball back in his court again. Diddy out here suing people. People trying to hear him out. He making way. It's some sunlight at the end of that tunnel. He about to break up out that thing. They got to listen to his side of the story now. His lawyers out here getting victories. Man, he about to be a free man. They should have never showed that tape with Cassie on it freaking off with all them people, and she's supposed to be a damn victim, and she loving every last minute of it. They said this shit is consensual. Anybody with eyes can see that this woman was finding pleasure in pleasuring others. Look at this, man. A huge win for Diddy as judge rules in his favor and lawsuit against him, giving his confidence, man. He back. He feeling good again. He's seeing the light. People gonna have to pay. All of them whoas that said that sex with him wasn't consensual, all them willing men that couldn't wait to get around Diddy. They got bad boy tattoos on their asses. And when they finally met this man, they was fanning out, they was fanboys, and couldn't believe what they done did because they smelled his cologne. Then they had to go back home to their wives feeling like a sucker. Wound up getting a divorce because he was so much of a fan of Diddy. He got a little too close and a little too zesty. That ain't his fault. Now he about to be home, man. If you ask me, I feel like it's long overdue. Where the party at? They said ain't no party like a P. Diddy party because the P. Diddy party don't stop. I ain't heard no shit like that since George Clinton and the P-Funk, man. Reggie, open up them phone lines because they need to call in and answer the question. Yeah, open them up, dog. No Diddy. No Diddy. I'm talking about the phone lines. Open them up. What the hell? Can't even have a regular heterosexual conversation with this man on the damn news. But that's Negro here, no there. Okay, we back. Phone lines open, everything good. Y'all need to listen at this, man.
Lawyers were quick with an answer to what Ashley Parham is accusing him of doing, and they wrote this, quote, as the Contra Costa Sheriff's Department confirmed, her report was thoroughly investigated and it was determined the claims were unfounded. Mr. Combs was nowhere near Orinda, California on the day she claimed she was assaulted. There is no evidence that Mr. Combs was ever in the same room as Ms. Parham. She is completely unbelievable, and no sane person who views the evidence will credit her story.
Oh, shit. They shutting down these people with these allegations. They shutting them down hard. And if the news reporting on the shutdowns, then that's letting the world know, pump your brakes. Everybody on the hate Diddy bandwagon, but y'all about to fuck around and crash. Now, I ain't saying join the caravan of brother love, but you better off walking down the street to see what's gonna happen instead of hopping on any bandwagon, because y'all got demons in y'all families while y'all pointing y'all finger at Diddy. Y'all done did some things y'all ain't got no business doing while y'all rallying around talking about this man. What about your brother? What about your uncle? What about your cousin? Y'all got some freaks out there in y'all family while y'all sucking y'all teeth talking about what's going on with the Combses. What about your niece? What about your nephew? What about your cousin? Ain't nobody innocent, man. Y'all gotta listen at this.
And that brings me to a statement from the Contra Costa Sheriff's Department. And they wrote, quote, a report was taken on March 23rd, 2018. We take these cases seriously, and detectives thoroughly investigated the accusations. It was later determined the claims were unfounded.
Damn. Even the sheriff's department riding with Diddy. In the Contra Costa County, you figure they would love to see him fry, but they letting it be known. They investigated a lot of them allegations that was made thoroughly, personally, through their department, and they determined that them claims were unfounded. They ain't found no evidence of none of that stuff nowhere. They don't look at that man's drawers. They looked under the bed, they checked the sheets, no stains. And she making it seem like everybody was in there freaking. Like they burnt some incense to cover up the funk. The police ain't find none of that. Now Diddy about to be on his way home from jail, and y'all gonna be mad because that brother got some freedom and some money, and he gonna get back to freaking off because there's so many people out here willing and desperate to try to take a chance to get some money up out that man. Y'all know what's about to happen, but Cassie messed up the whole case, and we got to talk about it. Do you think Cassie is innocent? Do you think she just got caught in a circle that she never wanted to be a part of? Do you think she didn't know what it entailed to be in a relationship with Sean Diddy Combs? But like they say, the woman is the neck that turned the head. Even though Diddy was in charge, he had a woman on his arm that helped him make decisions that he was gonna make. Everything he ever decided to do, he considered Cassie because that was his lady. And he wanted to make sure not only would she respect him, he wanted to be cool in her eyes. He wanted to be hip. He wanted to be fly. And all of these things that he accused of doing, if that was the woman that he was with, that means she condoned it. Because ain't no man gonna be out here doing the most, especially if they lady don't condone it. If they lady don't respect it, how the hell they gonna come to bed at night? I ain't saying Diddy did anything wrong, and I ain't saying he didn't. But if he did, he was involved with Cassie, so that means she gotta take part of the blame. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just trying to find a way to hold her accountable for the actions of another grown-ass man. I promise y'all that ain't what I'm trying to do. All I'm trying to do is let it be known. Everybody that portray themselves to be innocent don't mean they innocent. Even them R. Kelly survivors. Yeah, I said it. Even them R. Kelly survivors They ain't innocent. They knew what they was doing. They knew about the victims previously before they became victims, and they still decided to become victims. Yeah. Look, I ain't about to preach y'all to death, but I would appreciate it that y'all put something in the pulpit for that preaching I just got done doing. You ain't even have to wait for Sunday for that, man. Somebody showed me some love, because that was 5-star. Don't tell me that wasn't 5-star, because it was all the way right. Y'all need to see this before I get out of here, man, because this the part of the video that had me scratching my head. Y'all need to see this. Look.
Preparing for a career comeback following the bombshell civil lawsuit she filed against her ex, Sean Diddy Combs. The new report about Cassie's career comes after Combs' arrest on federal sex trafficking charges. I take a look at how Cassie says Combs held her career back. Welcome to Crime Fix. I'm Anjanette Levy. Cassie Ventura may be planning a big comeback. Ventura was a promising young singer when she signed to Sean Combs' Bad Boy Records back in 2006. But sadly, she's become more well-known for the abuse she claims to have suffered at the hands of her ex, Sean Combs, than her music. Her debut album, Cassie, was a hit, and the critics even praised it.
Wrongful termination.
Oh shit, what the hell happened, man? Look, I need to lay off this Hennessy. I done messed up the whole damn thing. Wait a minute. I was gonna make a point, though. And this the point I wanted to make. How come don't nobody give a damn about Young Miami? People ain't check her for bruises or nothing. People ain't wondering if she all right. She saying she got mental health issues. Ain't nobody sent her a health kit or none of that. But they so concerned about Cassie. Oh, what about Cassie? What did he do to Cassie? And I understand. He ain't had no business in that hotel room throwing things at her and treating her like that and treating her bad. But if anybody gonna get in trouble, regardless of what it is, he the one that's gonna get spanked. Regardless of what she had to do with the situation, man. That's like your grandmother favoring the light-skinned kids over the dark ones. I said it, yeah. That's exactly what it's like. Your big mama favoring them light-skinned kids over the dark-skinned ones, man. That's what's going on here. If Cassie was black and Diddy was light, her ass would be in jail. Maybe I said too much. I'm about to get out of here. Because y'all ain't about to have me incriminate myself. I got to keep this professional. A 5-star presentation. And don't think for 1 second that I'm trying to take up for Diddy. I'm just talking because we ain't getting no phone calls. And what y'all want me to do? Just be breathing on the mic? You know, the hell with Diddy, the hell with Cassie. He about to be coming home in the story. Let me talk about what I really want to talk about, man. It's not the time to be stunting. It's not the time to be balling. For my people out there, it's not the time to jump out the window and show niggas. Or is now the time to pinch every penny like it's your last dollar, even if you got a little something stashed to the side. It's not a time to be stingy, act like you broke and crippled. Is that the times we in? Somebody need to catch me up to speed. What y'all on out there? Y'all still out there stunting and balling? I know them income tax, them damn checks about to come in, so people gonna be out here spending. What's on your list? What you trying to get? What you trying to do in 2025 to get your paper up or make you feel good about yourself? A lot of times you got to dig in your piggy bank and take out a chunk just to enhance your very life, man. And you should never feel bad about doing that. Especially if you've been able to save, then you should be able to enjoy yourself. But make sure it's a decision that you can live with, not something that's going to hurt you or make you feel like you regret making the decision that you made. So that's just a side note. That's just a sidebar. And the reason why I'm speaking about this is because Cassie received $50 million from Diddy, but people don't know what happened to that money. She might be dead broke today. Her husband could have took that money, ran off in the middle of the night on one of them damn horses, and ain't never came back. She probably not even with that man. We ain't seen no pictures of her with her family, her kids. They ain't take none of that Diddy money and go to Disneyland or nothing like that. It's a possibility that her ass is broke, especially when everybody know that you getting the money. People from the past calling, or aunties, uncles, cousins, people, Cassie. Cassie. All in her face for that money. She probably ain't even got it no more. That's how messed up this is out here. You figure celebrities and people got it made, but like Diddy said, more money, more problems. If anybody know, he know.
To have suffered at the hands of her ex, Sean Combs, then her music. Her debut album, Cassie, was a hit, and the critics even praised it. Her second album was expected in 2008, but it never came. She released some singles here and there, but Connecticut Fever, that never hit the shelves. Cassie had...
Ain't nobody want her but Diddy. She ain't have a group of fanboys out there talking about, ooh, you seen Cassie? Like, ooh, you ain't never seen a dude from Brooklyn looking at a Cassie video talking about, ooh. And if he did, something was seriously wrong with his ass, man. Maybe his bifocals made it seem like Cassie had some curvage or whatever the case is. I don't know what it is. Different strokes for different folks. But Diddy had her all to himself. It wasn't no takers. It wasn't no bidding war for Cassie. Jay-Z wasn't trying to shoot his shot or nothing. People down south wasn't begging for Cassie to bring that ass down to Florida. He had her all to himself. And maybe that's the problem. He should have went out there and found him another ugly entertainer like how he usually do and make $1 trillion. But he want to have some little pretty chick, no booty, no bitty chick, all on the radio with that bubblegum pop. That's probably why he in jail now. He could have, man, look, he could have pulled up to the stankiest projects. He could have got Sexy Red before Sexy Red became famous. He ain't never made no money with no beautiful people. Let's be real. What fine motherfucker did he ever made money with? Tell me one. All his artists, and I ain't judging no men. I'm just speaking from the female artist perspective. But he ain't never made money with a dime piece. Look, the whole band look like the Goonies. Every season of the band, they get the Goonies together for Diddy because they know he can work with artists like that. I'm trying to see his bad boy roster. Who he had on there? They all had special needs. Hold on, y'all. Hello, hello. Who this is here?
Yo, this Slim, man.
Hey, what's going on, Slim? Yeah. Oh, man, we got to watch our language on the show. We got old people and kids and stuff they ain't got no business watching. Because if you're going to do all that cussing and all that, we don't do that on this show. You're going to have to call the hood booger line and see if they'll take your call. Because the first thing that came out your mouth was some cuss words, man. I don't appreciate that shit.
Trying to keep it real with you, my nigga.
You know what, man? You called in and the floor is all yours. We all waiting to see what you got to say without the cuss words up in it. Oh, now he mad. He gonna cry. Now he gonna cry, y'all. Now he about to cry. All I said, you need to quit being so sensitive, brother.
Thought it was a 5-star presentation, man.
5 stars every time, man. And tonight we talking about Diddy. Cassie, all she had to do was make it seem like she was an innocent person. When they saw the sex tapes, Cassie was not an innocent person. Now it's looking like he about to come home. What'd you think about that? Lord have mercy. This nigga right here. Ooh, I'm trying to stay professional for my 5-star presentation, man. But you a 2-star. Matter of fact, we gonna drop that down to a 1. You a 1-star presentation for the people out there that ain't got nothing better else to do with themselves. That's what you are. Unless you got something to say. The floor is all yours, brother. Oh my God. Oh my God. These crybaby ass niggas. Get your ass. Ooh, get this nigga. These crybaby ass, grown ass, crybaby ass, oh sad ass, crybaby. Tell your mama to call. Tell your mama to call. Tell your mama to call. Yeah. You over there. I would never call this asshole. I hear y'all. I know what y'all be out there saying. It don't bother me no more. Long as I got me a bottle of yak. I can do and say whatever the fuck I feel like it. And I feel like Diddy Should have been home. They said ain't no party like a P. Diddy party. It been boring out here, man. Women don't even get dressed. You got thick ass women walk around the club with pajama pants on. If you take Diddy out the club, you're gonna take the class and the elegance out the club. People in the club partying their ass off musty with Walmart clothes on. That ain't how Diddy do. People don't even feel the need to give it they all. They're like, shit, we all broke. We might as well post up with these Ghostbuster t-shirts on. But that's Negro here nor there, man. And one of the people that really get on my nerves is that damn DJ Khaled. Cause he know he from Zamunda or somewhere, ain't got no business over here selling jewelry and CDs at the same time. Got a Chinese pagoda shirt on. He look like he itching over there with that thing. What the hell did he got on? A shirt with some canes on it. This some old Photoshop. This shit ain't, look at this shit. It's either they extra zesty or somebody photoshopped this picture. I'm hoping it's the latter. Oh, goddamn. Them chicken nuggets get drier and drier every year, don't they? They don't even got no moisture in them bitches no more. You gonna crack open one of them chicken nuggets, it's gonna look like a sandbag busted open. What the hell is this? Add water to them dry ass chicken nuggets. And you know, there's something else I want to talk about since we talk. We gonna get back to Diddy, but I want to talk about this real quick too, because, and I hope I get a sponsor or whatever, but damn, what happened, man? I remember when this restaurant first opened, oh man, it was a 5-star presentation. It was hitting like Mike Tyson versus Muhammad Ali. But now, I don't know, did they start adding mayonnaise to everything? I don't know what the hell it is, man. But when Chipotle's first opened, oh man, that shit, it was the best thing in the world. What happened, man? But that's Negro here, no there. Hey, we about to get back to Diddy. I told y'all I had some information I wanted to share with y'all, because this the thing about it. People don't want to talk about this. People don't want to think about this, but it's looking like Diddy on his way home. And y'all got to let me know if y'all all right with that. Me, I don't know how I feel about it, especially after hearing all this stuff. Like, what if it was true? They ain't got no proof, but what if, you know, wherever there's smoke, there's fire? All these people saying the same thing about the same person. I ain't saying he innocent, but one thing for sure, Cassie is not innocent, because when they finally got a hold of the tapes, that's what they've been waiting for this whole time, for them to go over the tapes and see what they can use in court. But in the process of going over the tapes, looking for incriminating evidence, you got Cassie all in front of the camera with her tongue flickering all over the place. She talking shit to the camera. She take her finger, pointed at the camera, then pointed at somebody's ass. Diddy's lawyers say alleged freak-off tapes show consensual sex with Cassie. So when she show up to court and Diddy show up in there, they all gonna be giggling under their breath because they seen the sex tape. She might turn around and run out of embarrassment because of what they done seen on them tapes. She ain't gonna be able to keep a straight face. If her husband in the courtroom, he gonna snatch that ring off her finger and put his foot in her ass. Damn it. What about Diddy kids? That's what I want to know about. Did he leave them some money, or did they have to bust open their piggy banks they had ever since they was children or whatever? They probably stashed a couple of M's in their piggy bank over the years when they was growing up. And another thing I wondered, didn't they say that Diddy made Cassie get it in with his sons? So do they still got her funk or whatever? Do they remember? Well, that's like their mother-in-law or some shit. And he still made her get in the damn den with them boys and do whatever the hell they was doing in there, allegedly. His boys grown, they gonna do what they want to do, but my main concern is what's going on with Diddy's daughters. Because they got some choices to make. And he got a baby girl, and it would be nice to see him come home to burp that baby while she's still burping, because all of them years, he missing a lot of stuff. Her first steps, her first everything, man. Hopefully he get a chance to do some real daddy shit with his youngest child. Y'all don't think about that, but I do. This young lady, she loved her daddy. Y'all seen her on the tape? She was all on the table. She had the cake. She cut her daddy a slice of cake and everything, waiting for him to get home. She looking at the door. She looking out the window. She wondering where the hell her daddy at. Every day she wake up, looking around, thinking he gonna come up dancing to the crib. He ain't there. She behind them bars in her crib and he behind them bars in his cell. And that ain't right. Maybe they need to let him on the work release program, come home, work the food depot part-time, and only sleep in jail at nights. That way he can cook breakfast for his babies, man. Am I taking it too far? I'm about to get the hell out of here. There's some old Jeepers Creepers shit going on. It's like a bunch of owls got YouTube. All y'all do is watch. It's a bunch of owls holding cell phones. Ooh! Y'all would call if y'all could. Y'all just good with the eyes, man. Just keep them peepers peeping. Oh, Jeeper Creepers ass comment section. What the hell going on over here? I'm just gonna chuck it up to special needs because I'm about to get out of here. But that's Negro Hit No Day. Let me give y'all this last piece of news before I get the hell on, man. Oh, Jeepers, Peepers, Creepers ass niggas in here. Shit weird every night. The hocus pocus. Somebody got my shit jinxed. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Matter of fact, I'm gonna run this back and I know they ain't talking about shit. I'm gonna do it on purpose. Look at this. Y'all must want to listen to her old ass all night. Well, while y'all driving Miss Daisy, I'm about to go fix me a slice of cake or something until the phone rang. Y'all enjoy her ass because she, trust me, she don't give a damn about Diddy no more than you or me, man. But she gonna talk about it and a lot of y'all gonna listen. I'm gone.
Quick with an answer to what Ashley Parham is accusing him of doing. And they wrote this, quote, as the Contra Costa Sheriff's Department confirmed, her report was thoroughly investigated and it was determined the claims were unfounded. Mr. Combs was nowhere near Orinda, California on the day she claimed she was assaulted. There is no evidence that Mr. Combs was ever in the same room as Ms. Parham. She is completely unbelievable, and no sane person who views the evidence will credit her story. And that brings me to a statement from the Contra Costa Sheriff's Department. And they wrote, quote, a report was taken on March 23rd, 2018. We take these cases seriously, and detectives thoroughly investigated the accusations. It was later determined the claims were unfounded. Now, Ashley Parham says despite filing a report, the police ignored her claims, and she says she believes that Diddy had some kind of control over them. But there's a different type of report that apparently also exists. She says 3 days after the alleged rape, she went to her doctor and was tested for STDs. She says 2 weeks after that, she went to a hospital and that a rape kit was performed. But of course, because of the time that had lapsed, the rape kit was inconclusive. News Nation has not seen these medical records, but Parham and her attorney are adamant that they exist. And here now is more of my conversation with Ashley Parham and her attorney, Ariel Mitchell, about that. Ashley, were you able to eventually get to the hospital?
Yeah, I eventually did make it to the hospital after I was so malnourished and weak and my vitals were really bad that I actually decided to go to the hospital to get help.
She said she was so malnourished that she decided to go get some help. Ain't even have a honey bun out that bitch, just all her calories, everything just burnt. Everything spent, man. No nutrients in her body. Fuck a hospital, she should have went to Chipotle's or something like that. Roll your ass to the 7-Eleven, get you some of them, slap a burrito in the microwave or something. She showed up to the emergency room talking about food, 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 food. Like, bitch, you better go to McDonald's or something. She had the doctor back there with a hibachi grill shirt on, chopping up some damn steaks for her ass. She had them nurses in there cooking up them kale greens and working them sweet potatoes. Hey, I know this ain't funny, but goddamn, man, somebody make it make sense. She went to the emergency room because she was malnourished. Like, order coming up. They bring her shit, a big ass bowl of greens and some broccoli while she's sitting in the visiting room. Come on, man. I just don't understand it. Maybe y'all do. Somebody need to fill me in. Look at this, y'all.
And they did the rape kit.
Hold on, run that back. Run that back.
And my vitals. I was so malnourished and weak, and my vitals were really bad that I actually decided to go to the hospital to get help. And
is she still sick or no? How long ago was this? She sounded like she just got done with Diddy now. She can't be serious, man. She acting all sickly, like she's still a victim. Like, if you want to sell this shit, you better act the part.
And they did the rape kit and they called the police, and that's when I reported it again.
When you went to the hospital, was it immediately after the incident or was it several days later? And if later, were they able to do a rape kit that has some integrity to it due to the proximity to the incidents themselves?
It was later.
A couple of weeks later.
A couple of weeks later, unfortunately.
She went a couple of weeks later to get that taken care of. That way, they didn't see that anything happened because she didn't go immediately after the situation happened. So it's stories like this coming out that got the jury looking at each other like, wait a minute. We got to use logic at the end of the day. These women ain't got no money in their accounts. Diddy got millions. And I'm not saying that make them guilty and make him innocent, but hell, it would be safe to say that a lot of this stuff is a money grab. And would it be different if these women were rich? I'm pretty sure rich women don't want nothing to do with Diddy like that. A rich woman probably wouldn't even get close to Diddy like that, especially knowing all of the foulness and madness that he a part of. A lot of times that's how it go. Shit, a rich woman be too busy trying to get Diddy out of his bag just to show her balls bigger than his. Like, look, Diddy, I have this house. This house is amazing. This house is worth $53 million. Diddy, I don't think you can afford it. Who the fuck you talking to? You know I am, Diddy. I can afford anything. Show me the house. Let me come up in there. Let me show you. Matter of fact, he want $55,000 for the house. Shit, a woman with some real money like that wouldn't even have to lay down with Diddy. She could intellectually get him out of all of his damn money. Like, the side of your head, you got a dent right here. Your nose is whopped. Your chin is saggy. I know somebody that could fix all of that. $550 million. But that's Negro here nor there. See, this woman wants y'all to know her face, man. She out here clout chasing on some love and hip hop shit. When this don't work, Mona Scott gonna be calling. It's gonna be on crime and hip hop or some bullshit. Get Fannie Willis. They gonna have her on the show. A couple of other female attorneys and their clients on the damn show. Like, hey, my name is Fannie Willis. I took down Young Thug and the whole entire YSL in Atlanta, Georgia. My career took a dive when they found out I had my man on the payroll. That's going to be good TV. And with this lady, too, this is what they need, man. You know, more ways to entertain the masses, because this Diddy shit, I'm trying to tell y'all, they know they ran it in the mud. Look at the people that got working the case, man. She act like she only worked the night shift. I ain't gonna say nothing bad, about Miss Daisy or nothing, but she ain't got no business speaking on Diddy. I'll leave it at that. That's like having Martha Stewart doing reports on Snoop Dogg or something like that. That'd be beyond stupid. What sense do this make? That's like Sandra Bullock going on and on about Juicy J and Project Pat and the 3-6 Mafia. In what world would that make sense? Hold on. What the hell is this supposed to be? Kim Porter, Justin Bieber, Diddy, Kim Porter death. Hey, this is more interesting than Cassie. What the hell they talking about? Oh, damn, I'm about to click one of these videos, man, just to kill some time. How long I been on here? Damn, it only been, man, it feel like I've been on here for 5 hours. Y'all ain't worth, man, ooh, I was about to, man. All I know is I love y'all to death, man. And make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Y'all need to see this in the meantime.
A devastated Diddy spotted at the home where his ex suddenly and mysteriously...
Hold on, wait, run that back, look.
A shocked and devastated Diddy spotted at the home where his ex suddenly and mysteriously died. Her good friend Kimora Lee Simmons appearing inconsolable at the house.
Hold on, they was all there? Diddy was there, Kimora Lee was there. What type of ritual they had going on the night before? Why was they all there at the same time? Didn't she have her own house? Diddy standing outside like, oh man. Like the shit went left. This look like some old ritualistic shit that happened here, man. Diddy was there. Kimora Lee was there, had other celebrities at the house for what? Look at this.
A shocked and devastated Diddy spotted at the home where his ex suddenly and mysteriously died. Her good friend Kimora Lee Simmons appearing inconsolable at the house. 47-year-old Porter's body found after a desperate call to 911.
EMS 14, respond with engine 76 on scene of the cardiac arrest.
Tonight, Kim's untimely death raising questions and sending shockwaves through Hollywood. She was the fashion model.
How come that house look like it's in the hood? Am I tripping or no? They bought Big Mama house for her. I thought they was supposed, look, that's a regular street. I thought they was supposed to be in Malibu and Beverly Hills shit. She live on Main Street. And that's a nice ass house on Main Street, but damn, I thought that they I don't know. Diddy don't live on Main Street. I know that much. He live on a damn resort, all 3 of his houses. He got her living on Worcester Street or something like that. Hold on. And no disrespect to Kim Porter. Rest in peace to her, but that's kind of crazy. Look at it.
Diddy spotted at the home where his ex suddenly and mysteriously died. Her good friend Kimora Lee Simmons appearing inconsolable at the house. 47-year-old Porter's body found after a desperate call to 911.
EMS 14, respond with engine 76 on scene of the cardiac arrest.
Tonight, Kim's untimely death raising questions and sending shockwaves through Hollywood. She was the fashion model, actress, and world-famous mother to Diddy's kids.
Extra, extra.
With the hip-hop superstar and their children as he received his star on the Walk of Fame.
We're gonna make sure we have this moment right here.
She was last seen looking happy and healthy with her ex and their children at this event just 16 days before her death. TMZ reporting she had been suffering from flu-like symptoms and possibly pneumonia, but an official cause has yet to be released. People reporting she and her longtime love, Sean Combs, remained close friends.
Oh man, it wasn't supposed to go down like this, man. This got me wondering what the hell really happened, cause why they just couldn't have a paradise amongst them and their kids and their family. They got money, food, clothes, shelters. What could possibly break up the harmony and what they had going on? They say she was writing a tell-all book. He was afraid that some information was going to get out there about him that the world didn't know about. Well, that was a waste of a kill. If that's what he did, I doubt it, because the whole world know. Well, we really don't know shit, but we've been entertained by people making up stuff on the internet. Don't nobody know, but Kim Porter knew. And I guess what she knew, he made sure she took it to the grave. Is that what happened? Because all this fluff out here in the street, This ain't no earth-shattering, life-ending information that we've been receiving. But what she know is far more sinister than any of these allegations or anything that you could possibly fathom. What I picked up on it was Diddy actually, matter of fact, cut the music off of this. This is what I picked off on it. When I was doing my investigation, y'all know I've been doing this for a couple of years, man. And this is my conclusion to what Kim Porter was hiding about Diddy, because I seen some things in that raid that went over a lot of people's heads. And when I seen it, I'm like, hold on, something ain't right with Diddy. Let me pull this up real quick. Because when they went in his bedroom and raided in there, it was a bunch of little kitty toys and stuff in there, like little Barbie dolls and things. I'm like, that's Diddy room? He had big old ice cream cones, big teddy bears and shit. And I was like, you sure that ain't his daughter's rooms? He had Hello Kitty, Hello Ponies, all this little weird shit in his bedroom. And then it dawned on me like, oh, Diddy got a secret. He a Barbie girl in a Barbie world, man. And that pink cocaine. And there's something else that tricked it off too. Y'all gotta look at this. Because when I connected these dots, I was like, damn, something ain't right with this. Look. When he was dating Young Miami, that wasn't his girlfriend. He was her boy toy, just like Saucy Santana's. That's what she do, man. She'll be your bestie all day long. She'll let you grab her butt, all that type. That's what she like, them type of boys, man. Diddy was another Saucy Santana's. It was all in his bedroom. And that's the part that they trying to leave out, is that many of his so-called victims were male. And that's what got the women looking like they probably making something up. Even when Cassie was freaking off, they said Diddy, he was just pleasuring himself the whole time. That's because he was thinking about them Barbies and them Ken dolls and things. He a 16-year-old girl trapped in a grown man body. They be doing all them rituals and stuff at them colleges or whatever, and fucked around and swapped his spirit with Britney Spears. And people be wondering why Britney Spears be sagging her pants, talking about take that, take that. Ah. That's because when they be doing them rituals and things like that, they be swapping souls, and sometimes they don't never make it back to their own body. But that's just a rumor, man. How long I been on here? God damn. What's going on? Time done slowed down. I just don't get it. It's all cold outside. What the hell is going on? I'll tell y'all what's going on. Diddy about to come home. And when he do, y'all ain't gonna know how to feel about it at first. Then y'all gonna be wondering, is all this shit a lie? Is it all the whole? This one, everything I said to you gonna come back to you. They ain't never got no evidence. Ain't never got no proof. No hardcore evidence, no hardcore proof, nowhere. Because if they did, they wouldn't be able to drag a trial. What y'all gotta drag, what y'all gotta collect if y'all already got proof? It'll be a one deal and done. Just like the brothers on the street get caught out there doing something stupid, it don't take all that long to get their ass in jail. They ass get sentenced the following Monday, maybe even that Friday. It don't take months and months. They said the Young Thug trial was longer than the OJ trial, and OJ and Young Thug still got off. The more time the merrier, as long as his black ass face is in the news. This something I want to do real quick, because I be wondering about stuff like this. Look. This is what's going on in the news today. Not a damn thing going on in the news. Ain't nothing happening out there worth talking about. It's boring. They still talking about them LA fires. Trump tours wildfire damage Pacific Palisades and vows to support California. Well, you figure he the real estate man. Ain't that how they made their millions with real estate? Like, oh, this is a lot of prime property here. Yes, we can do some things. I can definitely rebuild this, yes, under my construction company. Oh, matter of fact, it's going to be done by America this time. Shit, they burned that shit down right before Trump went off. Hey, the LA wildfires did it. They need to turn that to a basketball or a football team or some shit. The LA wildfires. Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Steph Curry, put Jason Tatum's on there. The LA wildfires. They need to get rid of the Lakers, get rid of the Clippers. Because it's already dumb as hell for them to have two teams and just change their name to the LA wildfires. Trump floats getting rid of FEMA as he visits North Carolina and California disaster areas. Like, what good is FEMA? This shit doesn't, it's whack. We're going to get rid of it. We're going to build a new construct. This isn't working. This is whack. Like my black friends would say, this is trash. We're not doing this. Like, we're just going to get rid of FEMA altogether. We don't need them. They haven't proven anything. My stimulus check's done more for people than FEMA ever done for people. He out here just making decisions on, he ain't even been in there a month yet. He already about to get rid of FEMA. Trump border Khazar tells ABC military plans will deport immigrants every day. Oh, damn. They not even going to take off on Sundays or Saturdays every damn day. He told the ABC military, they out there talking about ABC, as easy as 1, 2, 3, as easy as do, re, mi, ABC, do, re, mi, get deported, girl. That's messed up, man. Well, who gonna fix all this shit? Who gonna clean? I ain't cleaning up this shit. What they gonna do when them people gone? Who gonna clean this shit? I ain't picking up that shit. They better let them people come on over here and quit playing them games. Look, New York mayor says ICE agents raided without warrant. They violated the Constitution. Man, don't nobody give a damn what he talking about unless he gonna be on a sitcom or something like that. A Chicago school said ICE agents visited. It was the Secret Service. Who the fuck is ICE? Shit, you better get Ice Cube, Vanilla Ice, and Ice-T in the same room and figure this shit out, man. Like, I'm Ice, but he's Ice. Like, yo, I'm Ice, but I'm Vanilla Ice. He's Ice. Like, hold up. I'm Ice Cube. I ain't never been no terrorist. I'm America's most wanted. They gonna have to figure out who the hell Ice is, because I don't know which one they talking about. Said, what do you know about the legal battle over Trump's attempt to end birthright citizenship? So he don't give a damn if you born in America or not. Like, your mother and your father, we know where they're from. They're from Tijuana. Don't try to fool me with that shit. No, it's not about it's not where you're from, it's where your mama at. He don't give a damn about none of that. Under communications freeze, the CDC updates some important health data, but not others. Yeah, that should be important, man. State Department issues immediate widespread pause on foreign aid. Shit, just don't bring them AIDS over here, man. Because it's already sickly in America. What else is happening in the news? Look, No, I want to see what's happening in China. Look. China news. What's going on in China? China hands death sentence to man who killed Japanese boy. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, that's how they doing over there in China? They ain't playing. They handed damn death sentence. You kill a Japanese man? China hands death sentence to man who killed a Japanese boy. Well, justice will be served in China. Trump would rather not put tariffs on China's maintains a threat. Trump says China controls the Panama Canal, but here's how it really works. What the hell going on in Panama? They better not be fucking with them plantains and shit down there, cause that's the supply we gonna be needing in the Caribbean stores. Trump administration promises ironclad support for Philippine security. Shit, they about to open up a dojo over there. Nigga said ironclad. Yeah, you put on that damn karate gi, you get kicked through walls and bricks and shit. The ironclad. How China's new AI model, DeepSeek, is threatening U.S. dominance. Like, like you lay down, like I ain't laying down no more, Like, come on, honey, don't do that. What type of marriage do China and America have? Like, I'm the big daddy and you're the mama bear. Like, I ain't no mama bear. Like, no, I'm big daddy. What type of freaky shit going on between China and America? Like, now I'm the dominant one. Next thing you know, all you hear is China tearing up America's ass. Tat, 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 tat. Oh, tat, 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 tat. Oh, tat, 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 tat. Like, I'm the dominant one. What type of bullshit is this, man? I'm about to, how long oh, damn, I got like 5 more minutes. I'm just trying to push it to an hour. Y'all bear with me, it's almost over. Hold my hand before we get the hell up out of here. Cause it's about to, matter of fact, I got about 10 minutes on this video. Matter of fact, let me play one of them boring ass video. One of them law and crime ass Diddy videos real quick. Hold on, y'all. Hello, who this is here? You said this who now?
This is DJ Scully.
Oh, DJ Scully on the phone. Hey, man, I done did my talking. The floor is all yours, brother. Let the people know what's on your mind.
Pretty much, I'm going to let it be known. Ain't no innocence in this shit because ain't no way in hell I'm going to linger around into some shit and I'm going to act dumb like
we ain't doing all that cussing. It's a 5-star presentation. We was better without the cussing, man. I hold it down without all that damn cussing on it. And we appreciate his phone call, but god damn. Niggas want to wait till they get their last Newport out the damn pack. Walk all the way to stand in front of the gas station just to call my show talking shit. Whatever, man. I'm gonna have to hold this thing down dolo. Talking all that shit with that beer spit hitting the phone, man. That was beer spit on his breath, man. I ain't talking to no junkies. That's Negro here nor there. Let me go ahead and say what I got to say. Like I ain't already did that. You know what? I'm about to start living my motherfucking life. And I've been saying that for a while, but man, when you get to a certain age, you be like, if I don't do it now, I may never have a chance to really do it. So that's what I'm gonna do, man. I done shaved my nipples, so the next time I go live, y'all gonna see me topless. I just figure I'd do a couple more push-ups and sit-ups before I go live like that, man. I'ma jump in the pool on the live stream, and ain't no telling when I get out if them shorts still gonna be gripping on my body, man. I gotta do some shopping. Diddy about to come home. It's gonna be a new flavor out here in these streets. You a young black man with some paper? You better hide your damn face. These women be all up on you, talking, hey, what's up? And they got a man at home, waiting, mad, wondering where their lady at. She come home with an attitude, shaking ass, acting like she ain't did shit all day. That's what's going on. Hello. Who this is here?
What's up, Sean? What's going on?
Oh, man, look, that's what I'm talking about. The sound of sweet nectar. We got a lady on the phone. What's on your mind?
Shoot, Cassie is innocent. Everybody around Diddy is innocent. It was all Diddy. No, I'm just
That's crazy.
No, I mean, I feel like Cassie did what she had to do. I mean, ain't no sense in nobody blaming her now. If she wanted to do a lot of things that was going on, I don't believe she would have moved on. She was in the middle of moving on the last year that her and Diddy was together. So, I mean, she was already trying to get away from that. You know, she was planning her escape. I'm glad she got a chance to escape. But, I mean, J-Lo, it's about to be all bad for J-Lo. I love me some J-Lo, but I just don't see her being able to say anything that can really just get. I feel like she's about to be the new Martha Stewart, but instead of 5 years, it's probably gonna be 2 years in federal prison for J-Lo. I feel like she just go ahead and do her time and go ahead and just, you know what I'm saying, have the walk of shame and just go on by her business. You know.
Yeah, man. You know, these ain't no celebrities going to jail. You know, they get put on timeout or whatever the case is. You ain't never seen where them pictures of Tory Lanez behind the bars at. Where he at?
So
Where
you
them
think
Tory
Tory
Lanez
Lanez
with
going to
the
jail for what he did?
man? I think they put him on. They put him in the
No.
freezer like a TV dinner. So when it's time to thaw him out for some news in the future, you ever cook the dinner? You be like, this shit good, like some spaghetti, and you be like, man, I'm about to freeze this, and then like months go by, probably about 4 weeks or whatever. You take that thing back out and thaw it out and heat it up, and it tastes better than it did when you first cooked it. That's what they doing with Tory
To be
Lanez.
honest, I think that's a completely different subject for a whole nother video because I feel like as a black woman, I just don't think that was a lie. I think that I just don't think Megan was lying. Like she's living her best life. That girl ain't got time to just be lying on somebody, especially a lie that serious. Somebody done shot you in the foot. Now that's a serious accusation.
She said both of her feet. She said she got shot on both of her feet, y'all.
Don't
Both
nobody
of
really
them.
know what she says. It's been
Pop,
construed
pop.
so many times. Don't nobody really know
Both.
what she even said. Back to J-Lo. J-Lo is gonna be our new Martha Stewart. She's gonna go to jail for a couple years.
Hey.
She's gonna take it like a G. She's gonna get out and go back to her life.
When he shot her on both of her feet, did he have twin revolvers pointed down at the ground and just let out one pop at the same time?
You know where black women get so done wrong in the black community. I don't even want to go into that with you because I don't believe. Really, I don't even believe the whole situation. I think that the girl got shot in her foot. It was some sort of sacrificial shit.
They sacrificed her toe jam.
She ain't got no damn toe jam. Anyway, I don't know. All I know is J-Lo going to jail for 2 years. Diddy ain't never been innocent. He got to pay for what he did to Kim Porter, and that's just the way it is, Jay. And August, what is his name? His name is August Alsina was sucking dick 3 years before J-Lo.
Oh, hell no. What the hell's going on around here? Where'd that come from? August Alsina, well, hey, man, that's his grown ass business, I guess. I don't know.
Well, it wasn't Jada and Will fault. He was doing it 3 years before he even met them.
That's what made Will interested. Like, hey, fella, want to meet my girl Jada? Like, somebody got to please. Ain't no booty, ain't no breasts, ain't no nothing, man. But I got money.
Oh my God! I think August Alsina been gay for a long time. I think Virgo men are just typically bisexual.
Hold on, let me think about it. If Will Smith
don't
left,
trust no Virgo men, ladies born in September. Don't trust them.
I'm trying to think. If Will Smith left me alone with Jada Pinkett, would I even? I don't think. No, she auntie status. I'll let Jada Pinkett be. Especially a Willow there, I'd be all the way weirded out. Like, let me get the fuck out of here.
I think that
he wouldn't even be able to leave me alone with her like that, man. He wouldn't even be able to. I'll get the hell on out of there. As soon as Will leave, I'm like, man, let me get the hell out of here. They too weird.
August Alsina about false shame to that family. He was already being with men before he even ran into
How you know? How you know what August Alsina was doing? How you know?
That dude is gay. He was gay before he went.
How you know? How you know?
I think that's absolutely true, and I think
you ain't got no proof. You ain't got no proof. Where you hear that from?
It's so sad that they had to take the brunt for that little demon child that he is. It's so sad that Will and Jada have to bear the brunt because that boy was already sucking dick before Will and Jada.
Man, you gotta say allegedly. You don't know that. You can't be putting that on people. You ain't got no proof. Where your proof? Where your proof? Where your proof? You can't be speaking on people like that.
It's a whole bunch of homo thugs down in Louisiana.
What you worry about it for?
He was already into that.
Why? Why you? Man, look, you can't be saying say that about August Alsina because you don't know that. You ain't seen him in the act.
He's one of them homo thugs. Yes, he is. He's one of them homo. I'm so sorry that happened to Jada. I'm so sorry that happened to her.
He couldn't been too much all that if he was with Jada Pinkett.
No, he was already. He's bisexual. He's been bisexual since he was a teenager. He is
Man,
a bisexual man.
and you know
Yes,
this
he
because
is.
of how, when, where. You gonna have to explain this. You speaking on this. Where you even hear this from? What blog? Did
Ain't no damn
fucking
blog.
who
It's the
said
truth.
that? This
It ain't
something
no
you just
blog.
came up with?
It ain't no damn blog. It's the truth. That boy been gay. He been like that. He been being with men and women. And y'all sit up there and talk like he just a boy. He is a demon child. He been with men and women. That's what he been doing. That's why he ain't never been married. That's why he ain't got no kids. Cause he been eating on the pussy and the dick for a long time.
Hey,
Way
you gonna have
before.
to watch your language on this show. You got people, grandparents watching this show, man. You can't be speaking like that in front of your elders. That's
I'm sorry.
disrespectful. And you
He
speaking on that, you don't even know this man.
He been being with men and women this entire time. It's so sad that Will and Jada, they gotta take the brunt for some demon coming
What
to
that
talk to
got to
them.
do with
Somebody
Diddy
who's
and Cassie,
already
man?
been
That ain't got nothing to do with Diddy or Cassie.
Well, Cassie's innocent. Diddy is always needing to be
You
closed
had your
up. I
fun.
hope they
You
give
just
him
gonna
100
keep on
years.
talking. Long as
I
there's an
hope they give him
opportunity to
100
that's
years.
all you gonna do. You just gonna keep on talking,
I
man.
hope they give Diddy 100 years.
You know what, man? That's why I'm glad you called, because I needed somebody to call to give me a break and everything. But now you need to give me a break. I love you to death. The next time I go live, I'm going to let you yak it up for another 50 minutes, man. Real talk. I love you. And don't you be no stranger. All right, you take care out there, man. Yeah, go on somewhere. Go on. Go on somewhere, man. Oh, have mercy. Y'all mouths be so foul that I don't even understand. At y'all age, when y'all gonna learn how to clean it up a little bit? Time is the factor for most of us, and a lot of young people figure it out before old people. I seen them do. It's a lot of young people out here that got things pretty much figured out, and they trying to get their mama advice. You got young women out here trying to give their father advice. What the hell going on out here, man? You gonna have to figure out a way to clean it up sooner or later, eventually, you know what I'm saying? But me, I'm headed in a different direction. I see it as clear as day. There's great things on the horizon because they about to let a specific brother out of jail. And I ain't talking about Diddy, man. Maybe I am. And when they let him out of jail, a lot of people gonna have to question themselves and what they got going on in their own personal life. It ain't gonna have nobody else to blame. You ain't gonna have nobody else to point the finger at. You ain't gonna have nobody else say, ha, look at him. He did this and he did that and he did that. You gonna have to hold yourself accountable. And when they let Diddy out of jail and people gotta start holding themselves accountable, they gonna be more interested in what's going on with Donald Trump, what's going on with America, what the hell is happening in Gaza or whatever the hell going on out there in the world. When they take his black ass out the news and people really gotta focus on what's going on in their personal life or what's really happening in the world, when they get Jay-Z, Diddy, and all these other puppets dancing in front of the real show, they the opening act. When the opening act is over and shit get real and the drama really starts, what y'all gonna do? That's what I want to know, man. I'm gonna answer the question. I'm gonna get out of here real quick because I've been on here. Thank God for that last caller. I'll go ahead and answer the question and get on out of here real smooth, man. Real smooth. Do I think Cassie is innocent? Ain't nobody innocent when you in a relationship with somebody that's supposed to be guilty. It's just as plain as that. Your girl come home with a hot pistol in her hand. Baby, I shot somebody, the gun smoking. Oh, baby, don't worry about that. Give me the gun. Now you an accessory after the fact. Now you just as guilty as her because you decided that you wanted to maintain a relationship with a damn criminal. Your boyfriend come home, he got them packs on packs, them racks on racks. He done dumped it on your bed. Like, this the work, this the money for the work. We gonna eat good. Matter of fact, order me a pizza. Okay, daddy. Now your ass just as guilty as he is for moving them packs. Guilty by association. So when you ask me, do I think Cassie is innocent? Hey, I ain't got to answer the question. I'm going to let them answer the question, man. I ain't going to put nothing on Cassie because regardless of what's going on, I got love for that sister. But they said that she was having consensual sex in them Diddy freak off tape. So you be the judge, man. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel too, and hit the notification button because y'all know I ain't got nothing but love for y'all, man. And for the people that already did that, I gotta let y'all know, y'all appreciate it like Tupac's mama. And when I go live again, I'm gonna be looking for y'all. Y'all take care out there. So much love. Time to go. Let's get it, man. Let's roll.